Welcome. My name is Joey Hughes, and I'm the General Manager here at Mannheim Auto Auction. After 72 years, we're excited to host the World Automobile Auctioneer Championship. Today we're going to have over 135 auctioneers and ringmen on display showing their talents, and we're looking forward to an exciting day. Thanks for being with us.
Coming to you live from the Mannheim, Pennsylvania Auto Auction, the largest auto auction in the world. This is the 2017 World Automobile Auctioneers Championship. Sponsored by the National Auto Auction Association, the symbol of a quality auction. Next Gear Capital, Inventory Finance Solutions Simplified. And Mannheim. We're your Mannheim. And now, your hosts, Eve Rojas and Tim Swift.
Welcome to the World Automobile Auctioneers Championship 2017. I'm Eve Rojas.
And I'm Tim Swift, and we're here at the world's largest auto auction in Mannheim, Pennsylvania, for what looks to be a very exciting competition today.
We are in our 29th year of this championship, and 6 of these on a live broadcast. And again, we want to thank you for watching at niada.tv. We really have quite a group of competitors this year, Tim. How many do we have in each category?
Well, we have 67 auctioneers, 21 ringmen, and 17 teams. Should be a very great competition today.
Stay with us all day. We're going to have the preliminary competitions, and then we're going to narrow the field down to 15 auctioneers, 7 teams, and 7 ringmen. And again, thanks for watching, and now we're going to go ahead and send it to Paul Baer, the president of World Automobile Auctioneers Championship.
At beautiful Mannheim Auto Auction, at the world's largest auto auction in Mannheim, Pennsylvania. What do you think about that? A lot of excitement. I would especially like to thank Mannheim, Pennsylvania Auto Auction, and also Cox Automotive, Sandy Schwartz, Janet Bernard, and I'm going to introduce General Manager Joey Hughes in just a minute. But we appreciate being able to come to the world's largest auto auction, and those folks are down to Atlanta working hard today, and we appreciate it very, very much. Today we celebrate the bid calling automobile auctioneer and ringman. It is a great day in beautiful Mannheim, Pennsylvania. As I said, the eyes of the auto auction world are all on Mannheim, PA Auto Auction today. There are 123 contestants, 67 auctioneers, 21 ringmen, and 17 teams that have come from every corner of the United States, Canada, and not this year, but in the past we've had contestants from England, Australia, and other countries also. These men and women, ladies and gentlemen, that you're going to hear today, they do the heavy lifting on the auto auction industry. They are the professional auto auctioneers, ringmen, and they put metal into money and cars into cash, and that is pretty good. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to start our day with invocation by Pastor Tim Keller.
Thank you, Paul. Let's pray and ask the Lord's blessing on our day. Father, first of all, we thank you for the blessings of life. We appreciate your goodness to us. We pray for those who are hurting physically and emotionally today. We speak your love and your healing into their lives. We pray for Frank Hackett of the National Auto Auction Association as he recovers from back surgery. Our hearts go out to those that are recently affected by the tragedy at Linway Auto Auction. We take the time to reflect on those who have passed and are no longer here with us on this earth. We pray for the comfort of the Holy Spirit for their families and friends. We think especially of Omar Landis, one of the pioneers of the industry who passed away recently. And we pause now for a moment of silence as we reflect on their lives. Father, as we celebrate today this wonderful auction profession, we recognize that every good and perfect gift comes from you. We want to thank you for the blessings that you pour out to us. We pray for the buyers, the sellers, and all the businesses represented here today. We pray your peace and your protection on this place. For all the auctioneers and the ringmen that are participating in this wonderful contest today, we celebrate with them. We thank you for the talent, dedication, and hard work being demonstrated as they display their skill today. Bless them and enrich their lives as they compete today. In Jesus' name, amen.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce his official title is General Manager of Mannheim, Pennsylvania Auto Auction. As I said, the world's largest auto auction. But in addition to that, I'd like to say there's another title, a really good guy. Joey Hughes, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Paul. As our Mannheim Auto Auction team prepares to sing the national anthem and we have the playing of the Canadian anthem, please make a way. I just want to welcome everyone here today. What an incredible opportunity we have here at Mannheim to host this event. World Automobile Auctioneer Championship finally comes to Mannheim, PA, and we're excited to have it. So we've got a lot of great contestants. I've been able to meet a lot of great folks here during the last couple of days for this event, and we're just excited to be here. So as we go out throughout the day, if you need anything at all, please make sure you reach out to one of our team members here. We'll be more than happy to assist you. And we just look forward to a fun day. Hang in there with us. We've got about 800 cars in the competition. We probably have 8,500 total vehicles running throughout all the lanes today. So it's going to be busy. Watch your step, because all these lanes will fill up. We've got about 36 lanes that we're going to be offering today. So it's an incredible day for us. We're excited to have it here as a part of our regular sale day. And again, as we get ready with this team, we'll kick the day off the right way. Please rise for the national anthem.
beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the ocean, white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home, sweet home. God bless America, my home,
So again, thank you for being here with us this morning. Just want to kind of, before we get started, we don't often say it enough, but we want to say thank you to the team here at Mannheim, Pennsylvania for making this a reality for us today. John Crispino, Susie Smith, Amy Titano, and an array of other folks have really put a lot of time and effort into making this an awesome event. And again, we hope you enjoy your day. And at this time, I'm going to turn it back over to Paul, and we'll keep moving along.
Joey and I are like the Academy Awards co-hosts right here. The next order of business, ladies and gentlemen, past world champions that are here: 1991 Scott Adcock, 1992 Shane Ratliff, 1998 Kevin McLaughlin, 2003 John Nichols, 2007 Craig Meyer, 2009 Michael Adcock, 2010 Charles Adcock, 2012 Sherry Boots is coming from Boston today, 2014 Ben DeBrule, and the reigning world champion auto auctioneer Michael Riggins. Where you at, Michael? Get up here. How about a round of applause for the best in the business last year, ladies and gentlemen? Thanks for being here, old buddy. Folks, 2017 is dedicated to Shane Ratliff. And Shane, of course, is a 1992 International Champion Auctioneer, 1992 Illinois State Champion Auctioneer, and 1992 World Champion Auctioneer. Shane will be signing autographs. It's dedicated to Shane. I don't know of anyone, honestly, that's done more for auctioneers, helping auctioneers, and all throughout the country than Shane Ratliff. And so I'd encourage you to come up. They're going to be $10 a picture. He'll be signing autographs, and he wants all the money to go to St. Jude. So how's that sound, everybody? For you folks that are here, were here last night, Shane spoke and John Nichols spoke. Do you think they did a good job last night? John Nichols is an international champion auctioneer, and ladies and gentlemen, for today, he's a world champion auto auctioneer, and I'm very proud to say that he's also the president of the National Auctioneers Association and doing a wonderful job. And John, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Pennsylvania Auctioneers Association. Let me hear you if you're out there someplace. They're all over the place. And they've got candy down here. And so they've got a table with candy, and it's just regular candy from Hershey, Pennsylvania. The candy I brought from Colorado is marijuana candy, but their candy is just regular candy. You guys couldn't hear it in the back, but somebody over here said, "Really? Really?" NIADA crew, ladies and gentlemen, Mike Lynn, Michael Marashland, Dave Jennings, Reed Mullins, Tim Swift, Troy Graff, Chase Tidwell, and your on-air host, Tim Swift and Eve Rojas. Ladies and gentlemen, this was broadcast to over 114 countries last year, 220,000 views, so that was pretty good. I want to thank Frank Hackett. Frank is not here. He's recovering from back surgery, but because of Frank Hackett, the NIAD crew is here. Frank Hackett and NAAA donated $25,000 for this broadcast. I also want to thank next year, I said Brian Gettner, but it's Shane Odell now, right here. And they donated $7,500 for the broadcast, so I appreciate that. Ladies and gentlemen, championship scoring, Alan Impink, Kim Hemingway, and Nicole Perrell will be doing those duties. Where is photographer Myers Jackson? There he is, auctioneer, photographer, Texas buy and flip. 1 million people watch him every Friday night, ladies and gentlemen. It used to just be his ex-wife trying to find him where he was. Now it's 1 million people. He's also, that was so wrong. That was so wrong. It had to be said. Curtis Kitchen and Aaron Ingsmenger, where are you at with the National Auctioneers Association? We're going to introduce those folks later on again. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to ask Joey to come back up here. And ladies and gentlemen, two gentlemen from the wonderful, wonderful Odessa company, Stefan St. Hilaire and Joe Banyan. Stefan is Odessa president and CEO. He sits in the corner off. Hey, how about that, folks? He's going to be judging you today. And Joe Bannon as Vice President of Strategy. And fellas, would you please thank Mr. Hallett and Mr. Caruso for you being here and also for next year. And here we go.
Thank you, Paul. I'd like to join Paul in saying thank you to Cox Automotive and the Mannheim, PA management and staff for this event. This is an impressive facility. I'm sure it's going to be an impressive event. We are pleased to host the event next year at Odessa, Chicago. So we look forward to having everyone. I'd like to wish good luck to all the contestants and say thank you for being here this year. We look forward to seeing you next year, but also want to say thank you for what you do for us, for our industry every day and every week in selling those cars. As I learned very early in my career, nothing happens in this business until you guys are saying sold. So thank you and have a good day. Good luck.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank Odessa for hosting. Can you hold that for just a second? Ladies and gentlemen, right now, put it in your phones. Odessa, Chicago, May 4th of 2018, and be there or be square, as they say. Thank you, fellas. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to ask the general manager of Charleston, South Carolina Auto Auction, Laura Taylor, to come up, please.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thanks, Joey, for having us here. Beautiful facility. I think Stefan stole my speech, so I'll keep it brief. You guys, like Stefan said, you cannot do it without you guys, and I'm very honored to be here, very honored to be a judge. Glad to have you guys here amongst the best of the best, and very excited to announce that 2019 Charleston Auto Auction, and we have a beach there, so I expect to see all of you. Please bring your bathing suits and your girlfriends, and we look forward to it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Laura. Come on back here and let's take a photo. There you go. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, actually in 2019, the championship at Laura's Place will be in flip-flops and bathing suits, swimsuits. I'd like to ask Joey Hughes to come up, and Joey is going to announce your judges.
So thank you. We have 12 judges with us today representing various roles in leadership around our industry, and we're excited to have everyone here with us today that joined us. So we'll start out. General Manager, Carolina Auto Auction. If you guys would step up for us. ServNet VP and Treasurer, Eric Othenreit. Vice President of Strategy for Car Auction Services, Joe Bannon. Vice President, Remarketing Solutions for GM Financial, Brad Bowman. President and owner and former host of the World Automobile Auctioneer Championship, Missouri Auto Auction, and President of ServNet, Mr. Kevin Brown. President of the National Auto Auction Association, and possibly the longest trip to get here with us today, Mr. Jerry Hinton. Senior Vice President, Inventory Services for Manheim, Gray Swung. Vice President and Administrator, Texas Auction Academy, Lori Jones. President of Financial Solutions, Cox Automotive and Next Gear Capital, Mr. Shane Odell. Our National Auction Manager for BMW Financial Services, Mr. Rich Bukowski. Woo! Yeah, woo! (1991) Reserve World Champion Auto Auctioneer, Mr. Frank Stapleton. Yeah. President and CEO of Odessa, Stefan St. Hilaire. And General Manager, Charleston Auto Auction, Ms. Laura Taylor. Thanks again. So thanks again to the group for being here with us. We look forward to a fun day, and at this time we'll move into getting ourselves ready to get started.
Hey, lady, hold on for just a minute. Folks, these ladies and gentlemen are going to do the heavy lifting today. Some of the, we had a judges briefing at 7 o'clock this morning. They went out of their hotels this morning at 6 o'clock in the morning. That's the time when they used to get in when they were in college, and then instead they were going out of the, but they do the heavy lifting. It's a big job. I've impressed on them and how important it is. We've all been competitors. I've been competitors. We've come from all over the country. They take their job very seriously, and they're going to do the very best job that they possibly can for it. Someone asked, not one of the judges, but someone asked with the auction, what time do you break for lunch? And I said, the judges get a cold sandwich at 11 o'clock, and that's it. So how about another round of applause for 12 of the very best judges. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, judges. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the competition to begin? Let's get her going. past world champion auctioneers will be doing the introductions. Lanes 35 and 34 will be starting in 4 minutes. In 4 minutes, thank you, world champions. At 9 o'clock, ringmen and teams will start. Good luck, everybody, at the 2017 World Automobile Auctioneer Championship.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, again, it is time to start. We're waiting for Stefan, and we'll get things cranked up here. There he is right there. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Mr. Paul Bear and everyone involved with the World Automobile Auctioneer Championship, my name is Kevin McLaughlin. I'm the 1998 Automobile Auctioneer World Champion, and I am pleased, pleasured, and honored to be a part of this competition here today. I thank you, the competitors, and everybody involved for allowing me to come back and just be a part of this deal and get my motor running and get myself charged up. So I'm kind of waiting here and playing off John. I'm going to make sure that we get started here on time. To all of our friends joining us online on NIAD TV, we thank you, and we hope you enjoy the show. I know that we are going to enjoy it very much here in Mannheim, PA. Mr. Casey Enlow.
Thank you, Kevin. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Casey Enlow from Sapulpa, Oklahoma. It's an honor to be here today. It's a great facility. What a great crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, we got some Nissans. Get to work on 35-504, 14 model, 47,000-mile, leather roof, wing color, wheels, the right kind, the right color. Yep, right. Texport. All right, David, good. 17. It's 17,000. 15. 14. Come on. I get 45 2, 14, 2, 3, 4. I get 45, 5, 5, 6, 7, 7, 7, 7, 8, 9. 49, 15, 1, down 2. I get 52, 53, 3, 4. I get 54, 4, 5, 600. It's 600, 5 on the way beyond 4, 500 roller. 15, 500, 600, 7, 8. I get 52, 9, I get 52, 59, 9, I get 58, 16, 16, webs out. It's 16, down 1, 16,001. It's 16,001 I have. So 16,001, 509. So 16,001, 509. Thank you. 35-505, 14 out of 20,000 miles on this car. Yep, right here we go. Time to bid. 14. 13,000 under 12 grand. 1. I get on 1, 2, 2, 2, 3. I get on 4, 5, 600. 12, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13,000. I get 13,000 on all-wheel drive truck. Here we go. West side. I get 13,000. Take it away. I get 30,000. Here we go. 13,000. 12, 9, down 13,000 on all down 9. I get 13. Down 1. I get 35. 2, 2, 2, 2. Down 3. I get 33. 3, 13, 3. I get 30,000. 2, 3. I get 32. 33. 3, 3. Up again. I get 33. 3 buys. I get 33. 2. I get 32. 2, 13. 2. I get 13. 2. Gonna be 3. I get 13. 3. I get 33. So 13. 3. Number 744. Number 744 is number 506. 14 model, 37,000 miles. Right kind of color here. Yep, right, David. You can do down. Have it about. $17,000. Yep, 4-wheel drive. Think of him. 17, 16 now. I get 16,000 on 1. I get 16, 1. 16, 2. I get 16, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 16, 2. I get 16, 15,000. 15, ball walking out. I get 1, 2, 3. 15, 3, 4. I get 50,000 ball right here. I get 55, 4, 5, 600. I get 55, 6, 7, 15, 7, 15, 7, 8, 9. I get 59, 16,000 on 1. 16, 1, now 1 and 2. 3, 16, 4. I get 16, 4, ball walking out. I get 16, 3, 4, 5. I get 16, 5, 600 right here. I get 16, 6, 16, 5, 600. I get 16, 5, 16,600. I get 16,500 down 600. I get now sold 16,005. Sold 16,005. Number 744. Ladies and gentlemen, Casey Enlow, Sapulpa, Oklahoma, contestant number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 3, Mr. Mitch Jordan.
All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mitch Jordan. I come to you today all the way from Phoenix, Arizona. It's quite a pleasure to be here. We're going to rock 'em on. We got some good cars here. Days here, ready to sell. Here we go. Our time at work on the floor for me is going to be Mr. Sean Robert Hannafy. Turn your bids into him, myself or him. We're going to go. Here we go. Our time. Look at the beer. Lot number 507, 2014, 31,000 action miles. Right here on the Altima. Beautiful car right here. 13. 13. Internet holds a bid at 11 1, going to be 11 2, sir. 11 1 2. Selling all the way. 11 1, 11 2, and I have sold. 11 1. Internet buyer 1277. A buyer 1277. Thank you. And we move to item number 508, 35-508, 2014 model, 35,000 miles on the all-wheel drive Murano right here. Put up on the money. You're going to be green line, run drive all the way. Here we go. 17,000. It's 17. 17,000. 14. 13. 2. 4. 600. 13. 14. 2. Internet's out. Going to be 14 2. 14,000 right here on the door. 14 2. 6 here. 5 4 6. 8. 15. 15. Got 14 6 here. But get 14 8 sir. 14 8. 6 here. 8. I've got 7 for you. Does that help you? 14 7. Now we last call. Sold the car, 14-7, 14-7, bidder number 395 at a buyer 395. Thank you. And we go right here, ladies and gentlemen. This will be my final car. Going to be item number 509, 2015 model, 18,000 actual miles on the car, ladies and gentlemen. This is the S model special edition. You bet it is right here. All right. 14 grand. 14. 14. 12 grand. 10. 1. 11 here. Thank you. 1. 2. 4. 6. 12 4. Give 5. 6 or 7. 7. Now 13 grand. 13. Internet's in. 1. 2. Roll the car. 1 over here. Now 2. 13 1. 13 2. Sold 13 1. 13 1. The bidder number is 768. 768. Ladies and gentlemen, Mitch Jordan from Phoenix, Arizona. Thank you so much. I'll see you later.
Contestant number 4, Mr. Jeremy Robinson.
Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. Good morning, Mannheim, PA. Thanks so much for having us, guys. It's a pleasure and an honor to be here today. I have 3 great cars to sell for you. Mr. Sam Grasso's on the ground. Bid to him, bid to me. I'm Jeremy Robinson, Lafayette, Tennessee. Contestant number 4. Good morning, boss. I'm ready to go to work. Are you? Let's go. Right here, guys. Here's 510. I'm going to buy the 14 Maxima 3.5 SV, guys. Here, right, I'm gonna get a roof leather. They go together. You bet. I'm gonna get how much here? 16,000. 16,000. I'm gonna get how much? I'm gonna get 13 2. I'm gonna get 13 2 4 6 2. I'm gonna get 8 8. I'm gonna get 8 14. I'm gonna get 14 grand. I'm gonna get 13 8. 14,000. I'm gonna get outside. I'm gonna get 14 here. I'm gonna get 3.5 SV, guys. Look at the miles on her. 14 model with 38 and a 4 or 5 condition report. Now 14. I'm gonna get now 2. I'm gonna get 2 sir 4. And I'm gonna get now 6 here and 10. I'm gonna think of wood. And I'm gonna get 14 4 B and 6 here and 10. I'm gonna get 14 4 B and 6 here. Let's go. And I'm gonna get 6 here. I'm gonna get no sale. Not today, guys. Buy the next one. Here's number 5. Put it. Bank it, put it on 744, 15-4, 15-4. Here's number 511. Right by this one. I'm gonna get buy the Maxima right here. On 511's a Murano all-wheel drive, 4.4 CR, just 39,000 miles on it. It's an all-wheel drive. Look at that tan leather and a big roof right there. I'm gonna get how much here? Hook of 20. Hook up 20, Sam. I'm going to get a 19 here. I'm going to get a 18, 18 grand, 16, 2. And I'm going to get 16, 18, now 4, 6, 2. I'm going to get 8, sir. And I'm going to get 8, 17, now 2. I'm going to get 4, now 6, 2. I'm going to get now 8. And I'm going to get 8, 18. I'm going to get 18 time. I'm going to get now 2. And I'm going to get now 4. I'm going to get now 6, sir. And I'm going to get 6, 8. I'm going to get 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. I'm going to get 18, 6, 8. Do you want her? And I'm going to get 18, 6, 16. I'm going to get 8. I have to get sold 18, 6 right there. You bought her. All right, 969, 969. Here's 512, 969. Yes, sir. Thank you. Here's 512. 29,000 miles on this one, guys. It's a Sentra SR 4.3 condition report. It does have nav. Yes, sir. I'm going to get how much here? I'm going to get hook of 12. And I'm going to get 12. I'll give 10. 8 grand, 2, 4. I'm going to get 4, 6. I'm going to get 6, 8. Down 9. And I'm going to get 9,000 now 2. And I'm going to get 92, 4. I'm going to get 9,400. I'm going to get now 6, 8. And I'm going to get 6, 8, sir. And I'm going to get 8 now 10. I'm going to get now 2. And I'm going to get 10, 2, 4. I'm going to get now 16. I'm going to get 6, 8. I'm going to get now 11. And I'm going to get 11,000. I think I would give 10, 9. And I'm going to get 10, 9. I'm going to get 10, 8. I'm going to get boss man. I got 10, 8 for you. So you bought it right there. Ring the bell. 768 768. Buys it, guys. I'm Jeremy Robinson, contestant number 4. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 5, H. Daniel Lanier.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Daniel Lanier. I'm from Hurt, Virginia, contestant number 5. Great pleasure to be here with some of the greatest auctioneers in the world. We're going to see some fine automobiles right now. Number 513 going to be the first one to go. Going to be batted on the green light. Title going to be here. All-wheel drive car got a 4.3 CR. I'm going to find survey. I'm going to pay 14. I'm going to 14,000. 200 bill, 200 400 bill 4. I'm going to 600 bill 8. I'm going to bid 800 bill, 15,002. Have to get 200 bill. I'm going to get 15,000, 200 200 bill 4. I'm going to get 4 600 bill. I'm going to get 600 bill. He's 4 6. I'm going to get 600 bill. Yes, sir. I'm going to get 600 bill. I'm going to get 14,000, 600 bill. 600 bill. 15 and 4. So fire number going to be 395. 395. Number 514 will be the next one. 514. Going to be batted on the green light. Title going to be here. All-wheel drive. Yes, sir. I'm going to get 4.3. I'm going to pay. I'm going to get 16,000. 16 grand. I'm going to get 15. 14. I'm going to get 14,000. 14. 14. I'm going to get 13. 5. 6. I'm going to get 600 bill. Bid 600 bill. Bid 7. I'm going to get 700 bill. Bid 7. I'm going to get 914. I'm going to get 14. Why not? I'm going to get 14,000, 13, 9, 14. I'm going to get 14 grand. 1. I'm going to get 5, 100, 200 bill. 3. I'm going to get 300 bill. I'm going to get 400 5. I'm going to get 5. I'm going to get 14, 5. 14, 5 outside. I'm going to get 5. Did you say 5, sir? I'm going to get 5. 14,000. 500 just ain't gonna work, guys. I appreciate you trying. Let's try 515. 515. Gonna be batted on a green line. Title gonna be here. 4.3 CR on a 14 model. I'm gonna get 17,000. I'm gonna get 17. I'm gonna get 17,000. 16,000. I'm gonna get 16. 15, 5. 15, 6. I'm gonna get 600 bill. I'm gonna get 600 bill. 15,000. 6. I'm gonna get 600 700 bill. I'm gonna get 7 7 7. I'm gonna get 7 7 7. 100 I'm gonna get 800 bill. 9. I'm gonna get 9. I'm going to get 16 grand. I'm going to get 16,000 roll car. I'm going to get 16,000, 15, 9, 16 grand. I'm going to get 16. I'm going to get 16,000, 16 grand. I'm going to get 16,000. Got to be 16 and 2, brother. Ain't gonna work. I appreciate you. So close. We was right there at it, guys. My name's Daniel Lanier. I'm from Hurt, Virginia. Contestant number 5. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 6, Mr. Ernie Taylor.
Thank you. I'm contestant number 6. My name is Ernie Taylor from Arden, North Carolina. Thank all the judges. Thanks all the dealers coming out today. Thank Mr. McLaughlin for the introduction. All right. All right, got a driver packaging all right here, big green light. All right, titles here. I got Mr. Phil G working a ring. All right, $9 grand. One. Did 1, 2, 3, 3 and 4 and 5. Hit 95. Hit 5. It's 6 out now. Hit 9600 now. 7 again. 7 now. 8 9. Hit 99. All in. All done. $9,900. $9,800. So, body number is 744. 744. All right, my next lot is going to be lot number is 517 right here. Did my green light title is here. Did my does have a convenience package. Here we go. Did my 10 1. Did my 1 2 3 4 5 now 6 7 10 7 8 10 8 10 9 10 9 now 11 11 and 1. Did my 1 now 10 2 3 11 3 4 4 11,400 all in all done 11 4 11 4 11 4 11 3. Sold. You bought it same number 744 744. All right, here we go. Bid 518 right here. Got nav and all on this unit. Bid 9 grand. 1. Bid 1 now 2 92 92 3 and 3 now 4 now 5 now 6 96 7. It's 7 now 8 9 hit 99 10 10 and 1 and 2 2 3 hit 10 3 4 hit 10 4 5 hit 5 instead 7 hit 10 7 and 10,600. Sold. Your body number is 768. 768. Again, my name is Ernie Taylor. I'm contestant number 6.
Introducing contestant number 7, John Timmy.
Thank you, Kevin. I am John Timmy from Petersburg, Nebraska, and it is an honor and a pleasure to be here. I'm going to turn your bids into myself, my son Jonathan Timmy in the ring. Internet bidders welcome you as well. What a great place, all right? Dave, you ready to go? The auction's on. It's Rouge time right here. Gentlemen, here. We got 519, 2014 model, 30-some rounds. Gentlemen, here we go. 14, 12, 5, where are you going to be? 11, 11, 11, 11, 2, 2, 2, 2, 11, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5, 6, 2, didn't make it, sir. 11, 5, 2, 6, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 8, 9, 9, 12, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, here, 3, now outside. 12, 2, 3, we're going to bank here, to hammer side. I ain't about 12 here, 2, 3, 4 here, we're not done yet. I ain't done 3 here, 4, 4. I like what you're doing, just keep doing it, sir. I ain't done 4, and 4, and 4. So, 12, 3, put them on number. I ain't done 772, 772. Boy, there's good competitive bidding here, I'll tell you what, they like your vehicles. All right, here we go. Nissan Pathfinder, gentlemen, all-wheel drive. I ain't done 2015, 38 round, timber, we're on number 520. I ain't done, we're going to go to the bank here. 18 here, 17, 5. We're going to be
Hinton, the president of the National Auto Auction Association. How you doing today, Jerry?
Great. Honored to be here.
Well, this is your second venture into the World Automobile Auctioneer Championships. Second venue. What's your thoughts so far?
It's an exciting venue, the largest auto auction in the world. I've never been here. It's quite an operation, a lot bigger than my operation, but it's exciting.
Oh, that's good. Anything new on the fronts of the National Automobile Auction Association?
Well, of course, over the last couple of years, we've been rolling out the NAAA safety program that's available to all auctions for free. It allows them to get certified with their employees and drivers and so on, and it's a wide mix of products available for safety, which is obviously a huge deal in our industry. We're working very hard on the legislative front. In fact, we were just in D.C. last week meeting with senators and congressmen relative to CFPB and open recalls. So there's lots of information that needs to get out there to our legislators. Let them know that there is a difference between wholesale and retail, and that when they create legislation there needs to be that difference in place so that we can maintain that fluidity in the wholesale space.
Well, thank you very much, Jerry. Appreciate your thoughts. I know you've got to get to judging, so good luck and have fun today.
Great. Thank you very much.
You're at sir. Get 9 down one. One. Don't quit me now. One. Good miles in a good car. Right there. Anybody else? Are you all in all done? We're gonna go here. One in all done. I'm gonna be done. Nets out. Hang it be done. Close a bit, gentlemen. I'll tell you what. It takes 93 today. I appreciate what you did do. I am John Timmy from Petersburg, Nebraska. Thank you very much. And $8,000. With I got 6, 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 64.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 8, Mr. Brian Damewood.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brian Damewood. I'm from Purcellville, Virginia, and I'm contestant number 8 this morning. Judges, thank you for being with us today. Hey, we've got Nissan cars. They're bringing them to sell. Turn your bids into either myself or Sam Grasso, who's working the floor for me. Internet, thank you for being with us today. Please get in early. I do not want to miss you at the end of the car. First one's going to be number 522. A nice little 14 model Altima and 21,000 right miles on it. All right, you tell me, 7 money, how much I pay to buy right here? 13,000 and 13,000. Not get 13, 12,000 now 11. I'm going to get 11. I'm going to give you say 9, 1 and 9,000 down now 1 now 2 now 3 3 4 4 90 40 now 40 down 90 5 I'm 6 here get him outside and 96 7 now wait not to give 8 about to give 8 gonna be and 97 8 no 9 not 10,000 I got 10 net you're not in and 99 asking 10,000 now 1 I got 1 2 I got 10 2 bid and 10 1 now 2 about to get a 10 2 gonna be 3 I got 10 3 sir you want her 4 and 10 3 how to get that 40 get that 4 10 4 5 10 6 now and 10 5 get a 6 and 10 5 get a 6 sir how we doing 10 5 6 and bid and 10 5 get a 6 10 6 and bid you want to do it on say and now 10 6 now 7 and now 10 7 now to give 8 10 8 want to do it Emmy 10 8 and bid and 10 7 now to give 8 and I gotta have you for coming and 10 7 here we give 8 about to give 8 10 7 and 8 10 7 and 8 all through all done 10 7 and 8 bid 10 7's your money you bought it sold thank you sir 395 the buyer 395 all right next one number 523 gonna be a 14 model a little Rogue it is an all-wheel drive it is an S and a 4.1 CR and 24,000 right miles on it all right you tell me 7 money how much you pay gonna be on a Rogue all-wheel drive it money I'm gonna buy about here 7 to bid I'll get that $15,000 I'll get a 15 14 to bid I'll get 13,000 I'll get 11 1 and 11 I'm gonna get 1 now 2 3 get him outside 4 5 11 5 to get a 6 here and 11 7 now to get 8 9 now 12 down now 1 now 2 now 3 I'll get 12 3 4 I'll get 5 I'll get 12 5 of the money I'll get 6 here now 7 and now 12 7 I'll get 8 12 7 and 8 and 12 7 to be able to give 8 if you want it sir gotta come and 12 8 12 7 I'll get 8 you say no and 12 7 to be able to give 8 net you want any and 12 7 I'll get 8 here to give 8 where to get 12 7 about to give 8 gonna be able to give 8 12 7 now to give 8 last and final call 12 7 and 8 12 7 sold 904 the buyer 904 thank you Sam all right last one gonna be number 524 it's a 14 model dead new 24,000 right miles on it hey gonna be a Maxima with navigation a 3.8 CR and great miles on it how much you pay and some of the money bid down a bit right there sir able to buy but get 19,000 get 19 able to pay but get 19 would you shoot out to get 19 to give 18,000 17 bid and now 17 15 1 and 15,000 dollars come on 1 1 2 2 2 2 3 3 3 4 4 on 4 15 4 5 6 here and 15 7 now to give 8 now and 15 9 16 1 and 16 1 1 1 1 2 16 2 about to get a 3 out to get 16 3 get him outside and 16 2 2 3 and 16 2 now 3 now you use it and 16 2 3 out to get 16 3 about to get a 2 2 3 3 16 2 about to get a 3 get a B and 16 2 asking 3 now there and 16 3 3 able to buy 2 bid 3 now round with you Sam and 16 2 able to buy 3 3 3 at a better unit and 16 3 16 2 now thank you and 16 2 now 3 3 able to buy 3 able to get a 16 2 3 I wish I could today sir north of 17 to buy it I appreciate you bidding. Thank you very much. Thank you as well. Once again, Brian Damewood, contestant number 8 from Purcellville, Virginia. Thank you all very much. Thank you, Sam. Yep. Hey, thanks for selling.
Contestant number 9, Angie Meyer.
Good morning, dealers, judges. My name is Angie Meyer. I am contestant number 9. I'm from Ennis, Texas. I'd like to thank our sponsor, Mannheim Dallas, for getting us here today. I've got Kate Phillips on the floor today with me. And with that being said, guys, we're ready to get underway. 35-525 is up, going to be a 15 model on Nissan Verse, 26,000 extra miles, and a green light right and drive. Bid it to bid it got me bid it 10 grand, bid it 10,000, 10 grand now to bid it 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 9 grand, bid it 9,000 on the bid, 9 grand, bid it 9,999, bid it 9 grand, bid it 8 grand now 1, 8 grand, bid it 8 grand, bid it 81 now 2, bid it 2 now 3 now bid it 4 now 4, 84 bid it 4 now 5 now bid it 5 bid it 2, you got to be 5, 85 now 6, 85 bid it 6 now 7 now 7 now 7 bid it 7 now 7 now 7 bid it got to be 7 now 8 now they bid it 9 now bid it be on top, boys. We're selling. Hey, get it 9 grab it 9,000 now 1. 91 bid it 9 grab it 9 grab it 1. 9 grab it 1 last amount of call bid it 9 grab it 9 grab it 1. So 9 grab it by number is 770 the bar. Bid it the next one up is going to be number 526. 15 model 28,000 extra miles in a green light right and drive. Green light right and drive. Bid it grab it 13 5 13 5 bid it 13 grab it 13,000 13 bid it 13 grab it 12 grab it 12,000 on the bid 12 grand out. Bid it got to be bid it guys. 15 model 28,000 extra miles 11 grand now 1. 11 grab it 11 grab it 11 grab it 11 grab it 11 1 11 grab it 1 now 2 and get it 2 bid it 2 now 3 now bid it 2 bid it 5 bid it got to be 5 bid it 4 now 5 internet you got to be 5 11 4 now 5 bid it 5 now 6 11 5 now 6 11 5 now 6 now 7 now 7 now 7 bid it 7 now 7 bid it one more time now bid it 7 now 7 6 now 7 now 8 bid it 7 now 8 bid it be on top, boys. We're selling 7 now 8 bid it got to be bid it 7 now 8 bid it got to be 8 so 11 7 bid it bar number 1277 1277 the bar third and final one guys 35-5 27 bid it 14 model bid it 28,000 extra miles green light right and drive. It is a premium bid it 24 grand 24 now bid it 24 bid it 4 wheel drive bid it 23 grand 23 now bid it 14 model 28,000 extra miles and a 4-wheel drive bid it 22 grand bid it 22 now bid it 2 now 1 22 bid it 1 and get it 1 now 2 bid it 2 now 3 bid it 4 now 5 now 6 now 7 and get it 7 now 7 now 8 bid it got to be bid it 9 9 bid it 9 bid it 9 20 bid it 22 8 now 9 bid it 9 22 bid it 9 bid it 9 bid it be on top, boys. We're selling 22 bid it 9 bid it last the final call bid it 9 bid it 22 bid it 9 so 22 bid it bar number is so 22 bid it bar number 1 1 1 2 11 12 the bar guys. Angie Meyer in his Texas. Thank you much.
Up next, contestant number 10, Glenn Jordan.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's great to be here today. I hope you're having a good time so far. We'd like to thank the judges for taking the time and effort to be here today, and all our sellers and all our buyers. I have Travis Delzell down there working the ring, so if you want to bid to him or bid to me, get one of our attention. We'd be glad to take care of you. Ladies and gentlemen on the internet, please bid early so we don't miss anybody, and if you have a little bit of rhythm to your bidding process when you're online, it'll make it a lot easier for us to be able to tell that you're trying to stay in the game. We don't want to miss anybody, so please bid early. We'll try to tell you everything we know about the car. And you ready to go, sir? Hey, let's have a sale. Travis, you ready, bud? Here we go. Hanging to the bend, want him to get 12 grand. Hanging to the bend, got a little Nissan Altima S Series with a 4.1 CR. Good miles on it. Hanging to the bend, 12 grand. Hanging to the bend, 9 grand one. I can down to the bend, 1 2. I can take to the bend, 3 4 4 5 5. I got to bind to the bend, 7 8. I can take to the bend, now 9. I can down to the bend, 10 10. I can take to the bend, 10 10. So you're out now 1 and 10 to the bend, internet. You're out now. I can take to the bend, 1. 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 10 grand 1. I can take to the bend, 10. I can to the bend, 1. I can take to the bend, now 1. I can take to the bend, 1. 2. I can take to the bend, 2 3. I'm just trying to sell cars, sir. Just be with me. I can take to the bend, 3. Internet. You're out now. You got to bid quick. I can take to the bend, 10. Sir, I need 10 8. 10 8. I'm trying to be good to you. 10 8. What do you got? 10 port? Sold it to him. 10 4. 1963. 1963. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you working with me. Lot number 529's up. 529's up. Hand to the bend. No, we're going to skip one, guys. We skipped 529. We're going to 530. Hand to the bend. Got a Juke all-wheel drive S Series with a 4.0 CR. Got great miles on it. 23,000 miles on it. Hand to the bend. All-wheel drive. Hand to the bend. 12 grand. Hand to the bend. 9 grand. grand 2. I go down to the bend, down to the bend, down 2. I go down to the bend, down to the bend, 2 guys. Boy, I'm way into the money here. I go down to the bend, down to the bend, 2, down to the bend, down to the bend, 2, 4. I go down to the bend, down to the pound, down to the bend, down to the bend, 94, 9600. And pound to the bend, down to the bend, down to pound to the bend, down to the bend. You want to bid 7, 8. I go down to the bend, down 9. 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 I go down to the bend, down to the bend, down 9. I go down to the bend, down 9. And down to the bend, down 9. I go down to the bend, down 9. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just a little far back on that one. Just a little far back on that one, but I do appreciate you trying. Hanging to the bend, 531's up. 531's up, guys. It's an SEO all-wheel drive S-Series. Got the 4.0 CR, 24,000 miles on it. Ladies and gentlemen on the internet, you can bid on these also. Hanging to the bend, 14 grand. Hanging to the bend, put it down there where they'll all bid. I got 11 grand too. 11 grand to the bend, 2, 4. I got the bend, to the bend, 12. I contain to the bending a 2, 4. Internet trout. I contain to the bending a tear to the bone to the bending a bar to contain to the bed 3. I contain to the bending a day. Paul, you better do it 3. I contain to the bending a tear to the bending a D to do. I'm right up here now. 12, 2, 3. And contain to the bending a tear to the D to the bending a D to the D to the bending a D to the D to the bending a 3, 4. I contain to the bending a down 5. And pine to the bending a day. New man 6, 7. And day to contain to the bending a now. What do you got here? Got 12. Did you say 7? Got 6 here. Now 7. I contain to the bending a day and the 7 to bed. You want to be 7. I contain to the bending a day and the bending a 7 sand. To the bending a day and the bending a sand. Got 12.6, sir. Sold 12.6. 395 the buyer. 395 the buyer. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all of my cars. I'm Glenn Jordan. I'm contestant number 10. Thank you, everyone.
Oh, no, leave it.
I'm used to taking it.
Contestant number 11, Darren Dickensheets.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Darren Dickensheets out of Hanover, Pennsylvania. Very excited to be here today. Let's sell some cars. Lot number 532's here. 2015 model, 27,000 miles on a car. Hey, pretty good forward here, guys. Let's go. Auction time. Hey, pretty good point. Hey, pretty good forward here. Hey, pretty good 13, 5. Hey, pretty good 13, 12 grand. 12,000, not pretty good 12 grand. 12, 12, pretty good 10 grand. Hey, pretty good 10 grand. Pretty good 10, 1. 10 grand. Pretty good 10, 1, 2, 2. Hey, pretty good 3, 10, 3. 10, 2, 3. Now, 4, pretty good 5, 5, 5. Pretty good 600, 100, pretty good 7. 10, 7. Now, gotta be 7 now. 10, 7. Pretty good 7, 7, good 7, sir. Pretty good 7 now. Wait, pretty good 9, 9, pretty good 10, 9. 10, 8, now 9, 11 grand, pretty good 7,000, pretty good 1, 11 grand, pretty good 1, pretty good 7 grand, we get 1, 2, 11, 200, pretty good 200, 3, now 300, pretty good 2, 3, 11, 2, 3, pretty good 300, 100, pretty good 3, now 4, 11, 4, 5, pretty good 500, pretty good 5, roll it out, 11, 4, now 500, pretty good 5, 5, 5, pretty good 11, 4, now 5, net, last call, pretty good 7, 4, 11, 5, 11, 4, 11, 500, pretty good 5, 5, pretty good 5, pretty good 4, now 5, I got 11,400, sold 11,400, sold, you bought it, gotta be buyer number 1963, 1963 to buyer. Hey, the next one coming up right here, guys. Ready to get it on 533, 2014 model, 27,000 miles, CRs 4.0 here, guys. Ready to get it for retail red. Let's make some money on it. Has navigation. Hey, ready to get find. Hey, ready to get it for. Hey, ready to get 7, 5, 11 grand. 11 grand. Ready to get 7. Hey, ready to get 10,000. Ready to get 10, 10, 10. Ready to get 9 grand. 9 grand. Ready to get 9,000. 900. Ready to get big grand. 1. 8 grand. Ready to get 100. Ready to get 2. Now 3. 83. Now 400. Ready to get 4. 5. 5. Ready to get 600. 100. Ready to get 7. 88. 8800. Ready to get 88. Ready to get 7. Get 8. Don't get cold on me now. 88, 9, if you get 89, on 9,000, 9 grand, if you get 91, if you get 1, if you get 1, 92, 92, 100, if you get 2, 2, get 2, 4, if you get 3, 93, 100, if you get 3, 3, if you get 3, if you get 4, 94, 100, if you get 4, 400, 100, if you get 400, if you get 3, 4, 93, 400, if you get 4, 4, 4, if you get 4, if you get 93 and 4, $9,300, sold $9,300, you bought it, got to be buying number. Your buyer number today is 1713. Thank you very much. 1713. And the next one here, guys, coming up right here, 534. Nissan Rogue SCL all-wheel drive S. 4.0 CR, guys, 20,000 mile car. Happy to get 5, happy to get 4 here, happy to give it 14, 5, 14, 14, happy to give it 14, 13, 5, happy to give it 13,000, 13, happy to get 13, happy to get 12 grand, happy to get 11, 5, 600, 11, 500, happy to get 600, 100, 100, happy to get 600, happy to get 7, 700, gotta be 7 net, 6 on the floor, now 7, 700, happy to get 70, happy to get 8, happy to get 7, 8 net, 11, 800, happy to get 8, 9, happy to get 7, 9, 11, 900, happy to get 9, 12, 500, now 12 grand, happy to get 12,000, 1, 12 grand, happy to get 12, 1, happy to get 1, 0, 2, 12, 2, happy to get 2, happy to get 3, happy to get 3, happy to get 3, 12, 3, 12, 2, 12, 3, 100, happy to get 3, 3, 4, 12, 4, now 5, 5, happy to get 500, 600, happy to get 6 here, 7, 12, 700, happy to get 7, get it out, 12, 700, happy to get 8, 12, 800, happy to get 8, 8, 8, 9, 12, 9, 12, 9, yes, sir, 12, 9, 12, 900, happy to get 9, 9, 13, 13, happy to get 1, 13, 100, 100, happy to get 1, 13, now 100, 100, happy to get 1, happy to get 13, now 1, $13,000, sold, $13,000. 1807, 1807. Again, I am Darren Dick and Cheese, contestant number 11, Hanover, Pennsylvania. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, up next, contestant number 12, Toby Clemens.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am contestant number 12, Toby Clemens. It's a pleasure to have an honor to sell these next 3 automobiles. Travis Steiner will be working the ring for me today. Guys, he said, walk around and take a look at it. Guys, he said a 7,100 mile car. 2016 Jam Tight. Guys, he said, load it up. What a car. You buy a legger. Here we go, you buy it here. One big, it'd be 28,000, another big, it'd be 8, it'd be 27,000, another big, it'd be 7, it'd be 26, 5, 24, 2, $24,000 down, $200, it'd be 4, it'd be 600, $800, it'd be 800, it'd be 5, down 2, $25,000, it'd be 2, 4, it'd be $100, 4, it'd be $600 roller, 25, it'd be 600, big, it'd be 800, big, it'd be 8, 26 down 2, $200, it'd be 2, it'd be 4, $100, it'd be 600, $800, big, it'd be 8, 8, 8, now 8, now 7, $27,000, big, it'd be 7, it'd be all in, all done, $27,000, big, it'd be $700, big, it'd be 27, 26, 9, sir, 26, $800, big, it'd be $900, big, it'd be 99999, $26,800. Sold, butter, 770, 770 the buyer. Thank you, sir. Yep, here we go. Take a look at that guy. Next one, good-looking car, 536, green light, ride, drive, all-wheel drive, SEL. Good-looking ride on her. Guys, he said a 9,000 mile unit. Here we go. Take a look at the car you buy. One big, it'd be 17, 16,000, big, it'd be 15, 14, 15 in bed, 15,000, big, it'd be 15,000, 14, 1, 2, put them, 14, $200, big, it'd be 2, Travis, 2, 3, 14, $300, big, it'd be 4, and $500, big, it'd be 4, 5, it'd be $600, big, 7, 14,000, big, it'd be $700, big, a 9,000 mile car, 14,000, big, it'd be $700, big, it'd be $700, big, it'd be $700, all in done, 14, 6 bid, 14, 7, get it out now, 14,000, big, it'd be $700, big, it'd be $700, $800, big, it'd be 888, Walker, $800, big, it'd be $700, $800, big, it'd be $800, big, it'd be 888. Sir, we appreciate it, but that is not going to quite make it. I do appreciate you. Here we go. Take a look at the car here. Buy it here. Buy number 537, 2014, 20,000 mile. Loaded gear. All the right equipment on her. Here we go. Take a look at the car here. I buy it here. Gonna be a good looking ride on her. Sunroof, navigation, loaded up, geared up car. You buy her. One big, it'd be 30, it'd be 12, it'd be $11,000, big, it'd be $11,000, $11,000, 10 grand. Everyone's in. 2, 10, 1, it'd be $200, it'd be 2, it'd be 3, it'd be $100, 4, 5, 10, 5, it'd be $600 money, it'd be 10, 5, 6, $600, big, it'd be 10, $600, big, it'd be 700, 700, $800, big, it'd be 700, $800, now 9, $800, 9, now 11, $11,000, bid, $1, it'd be 11. Roll that car, $11,000 bid, $11,000. Big, it'd be 10, 9, it'd be $11,000, all in, all done, $11,000, big, it'd be $11,000, big, it'd be $11,000, $10,900, $10,900, my friend, I need to squeeze you a little, $11,300 will make you an owner, sold, $395, $395, thank you, sir, my name is Toby Clemens, I am contestant number 12, it was an honor and a pleasure to be here.
Sold, you bottom Cherry Hill, 274.
Contestant number 13, Bert Guy.
Thank you, Michael. My name is Bert Guy. I'm from Fairhope, Alabama. I'm contestant number 13. I want to thank you, judges, for your time today. I want to thank you, buyers. I want you all to be careful moving in and out between these cars. It's wet outside. Their feet slick. We don't want anybody to get hurt. With that, I got Dallas Massey right here with me today, right on the floor. Here, to get number 538, a 2014 model, still in the wrapper, 11,000 miles. All right. How about you? I'm going to get 13.5. 13.5. And a baby, get 13. Get 12 grand. Get 10 grand. Go to work. 10.2. 10.2. How about you? Get 4. Get 6. Get 8. Get 11. Get 11. 2. 4. Look 40. Get 4. Get 4. Get 45. Get 11. 40. Get grab him at 3. 4. Look 40. Get 40. 45. Get 40. Get 40. Get 11. 40. Get last and final call. 11,300. You bought it, brother. Sold 395. You the man. All right, baby. To get 539, a 2015 model, 16,000 people hauling green light miles, guys. All right, how much here? Get 10.5. 10.5. Get let them work. Get 7 grand. 71. 71. Get rise. Get 2. Get 3. Get 4. 5. Get 6. Get 7. Get 7,700. 77. Get 7. Get 7. 77. 16,000 miles, sir. 7,700. You're out. 77. Get 7. Get 77. Now 8. 78. Get 8. Get 78. Lane is going, Brett. 78, get rise, get 78, now 9, get down, get 9, 8 grand, get rise, get 2, now 4, get 84, your turn, 83, do that, 8,300, 8,300, last and final call, 83, get 3, get 3, get 3, get 3, show me you ain't scared, 8,300, 83, get 3, get 3, get 3, get 83, 2.5, is that what you saying? 82.3. How about you get 3? How about you get 3? We're going to miss that one. 8,200. What's the best we can do? 85? 8,500 if you want it. You want to average it with this one? All right, here we go. Number 540, 2014 model, 21,000 miles. You're right, get 10, 8, 10, 9, 10, 9, get down, get 10, get $9,000, get 9, get down, get 8 grand, 81, 81, get 1, get down, get 1, get rise, get 2, get 3, get 4, get 85, 85, get 5, get 7, get 7, get 8, get 88, 8,800, down to get down. Internet, you got to bid now, 8,800, click to bid, 8,800, don't miss her, 88, get 99, get 9,000, get down, get down, 1, get 92, 2, get 3, get 4, get 9,400, it's it. Get 9,600. Last call. It's it. Get I have sold it. 9,500. Number 395. Hey, brother, since you stole that one, you want to go back and give 83 for that other one? Thank you, man. Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 14, Paul Storm.
Thank you, Michael. All right, I am Paul Storm, and I make my home here. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, judges. All right, here we go. You're good? All right, here we go. Number 541 is up. Got an 014. She's right. She's got the hole in the top. It does have the knob. 13, now 13, 13, 12, 11, 10, 10 grand, 9,500, 7, 8, 9,800, money, 97, 8, 9, 10 grand, 10, 1, 2, 3, 10, 4, 500, 600, 7, 800, 10, 8, 10, 8, 9, 9, money, 11, 1, 2, 3, 11, 3, 3, at money me there, to be 2, to be 3, 11 me there, $200 me to be 3, at money me there, 2, now 3, now 3, now 3, now 11 me there, now $300 me there, to be 3, now 2, now 3, now 3, now 3, 11 2. Sold! You bought it. Buyer number 827 right there. Thank you, Internet. Buyer number 827. All right, my next run over here is number 542. 015. We got 8,000 miles, a 3.8 CR. All right, now, money there, now, 13, 13.5. At money there, 513, now 12,000, 11 there, 11, 10, 10, 1. At money there, 2, 3, now 4, 5. At 507, $800, there, 9, 11 there, now 11. Erwin, let's go, buddy, 11, 1. Now 11 there, 2, 3, now 11 there, 4, now 5. At $500 there, 511 there, $500 there, 4, 5. At money there, to be 500 down, 600 now, 7 there, 11 there, 8, 9. Give it to be paid 12,000. Let's go, Chris. 12 grand. Got to be man now. 1. Give it to be paid now. 12,000. Give it to be 1. Money there now. $1 there. Give it to be 1. Give it to be paid now. $1,000 there. 1. $12,000 there. Give it to be 1. $12,000. Sold. You bought it right there. Thank you, Chris. Buyer number 1005. 1005. Oh, actually, he wants to change it. 1006. He's only got 40 numbers. Thank you. That's all right. We got it right. That's what counts. Thank you, my man. Appreciate it. All right, number 543, got an 014, 51,000 mile. We got the leather. We got the Honda top. She's an all-wheel drive car. She's a 4.8. She's got the nav. All right, money there, now 20 there, now 2, now 3, now 20 there, 19. 19, 15. Here we go. 15, 2, 3. At money there, now 4, now $500, 7 there, $800 there, 999, 15, 16, 1. At money there, 2, 3, 4. At money there, 500, 16. Now 500, 600, now 500, 600. Thank you, Mike. I give it to be $500 there now 7 there, give it to be 16 now 7 there now give it to be 7 my meter out 8. I give it to be money there, give it to be 9 16, give it to be 9. Hey now money there, give it to be $9 there. Internet, let's go, buddy. 16, give it to be 9. At 17, give it to be 17, give it to be 17. Now 1, 2, now 2, now 3. At 17 there, give it to be 3, now 2, give it to be $300 there, now 2, now 3, now 3. At 17 there, money there, dollar there, now 2, now 3, now 2, now 3, now 3. 17, 2. Sold. You bought it. Sold. 2956. 2956. Thank you. I am Paul Storm. Thank you. Thank you, judges.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 15, Patrick Burke.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Patrick Burke from Mashopin, Pennsylvania. I'd like to thank our judges for being here today, and I'd like to thank Mannheim for hosting such a great event. Let's get going. The first one, number 35, guys. You got a 14 model Murano. It is an all-wheel drive only, 56,000 miles on the truck. How much? 20,000. 20, 19, 18, $18,000. 15, 2, 15, 2, 4, 6, 6, 8, 16, 2, 4, 16, 6, 16, 8, 17, 17, 16, 9, 17, 1, 1. I got 17 here, 17, 1, 2, 17, 3, 300, 2 here, 3, 17, 2, 3. Net, where you at? Come on in. 17, 2, 3, $300, 17, 3, 2's here. Now 3, you got it? I got 2 here, 3, 300. How we looking? Now 3, $300. Where you going to be? 2, 3, 300, 3, 4, 17, 5. Guys, you got to be 5. 4, 5. Give it 500. All in, all done. Last call. Give it $17,500 money. Give it 5. We're gonna have to pass, guys. Moving on. Right here. Thank you, driver. You can roll that car. Give it the next one. Right here. Give it the next one, guys. Right here. Take a look at this one. Give it number 35. Give it a 14 Ultima car. Right here. Give it on this one here. It's got 83,000 miles on it. Give it a right color, guys. Ready to go. Give it how much here? Green lights on. Green lights on. Give it 10,000. 10. Give it 10, 9, 9, 8 grand. Give it 5 grand. 2, 5, 2, 2, 4, 54, 600, 7, 8, 58, 9, 59, 9, 9, 9, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 65, 600, now 7, 7, 7, 8, 9, 9, 69, 900, 9, 7, 7, 9's here, 7, 1, 2, 7,200, 200, 2, 3, 4 now, $400, 5, 600, 7,600, 7, 7, $7,800, give it 9, 9, 8 grand, give it 8,000, give it 1, give it 81, do it again, 8 grand, 1, get them, 8 grand, 1, give it 81, 1, give it 8,000 is the internet, 8,100 now, 81, give it 1, what do you think, 8,100 now, 8 grand, 1, guys, car's gonna have a new owner, let's go, give it 8,100, last call, give it 1, sold 8,000 on the internet, $8,000, Dunhill Group, number 795, I believe, and give it the next one, give it a look at number 35, guys, another Murano truck, all-wheel drive vehicle, guys, 14 model, 51,000 miles on it, navigation truck, guys, grades out at a 4.3, navigation truck, it grades out at a 4.3, and how much, right here, give it on that one, 16, 16, give it 15,000, give it 15, give it 15, give it 14, bid 2, 14, 2, give it money's on, guys, are going up 2, 4, give it 14, 6, give it 600, give it 600, you want 5, guys, I got 14, 4, give it 5, 6, give it
7, 14, 7, 700, 700, 6 here in the middle now, 7. Guys, look at the car, 14, 6. It grades out at a 4, 3. 14, 7. Roll. 700. You want to do it again? Last call. 700. All done. 14 and 7. I have 14 and 6. That car is sold. That car is sold. 395 right here in the middle. Thank you very much, guys. My name is Patrick Burke. My shop in Pennsylvania.
Ladies and gentlemen, up next, contestant number 16, Zachary Franks.
Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Zach Franks, contestant number 16 from Crown Point, Indiana. It is indeed an honor and a privilege to be here today. Judges, I want to take this quick second to thank you for your commitment to our great industry. We appreciate that so very much. We're going to work for Nissan Infinity here. Mr. Zach's on the floor working the floor for us. Got any questions, stop him, ask him. He'll do a great job for you as always. Lane 35 and number 547 is in our door. Let's go to work here. It's a 16 model. Let's go to work here. Now auctions out now. 9,000. 9,000 to give. 7,000. 71. 7,000. 71. 200. 73. 400. 500. 76. 76. 7,700. 800. 900. 8,000. 8,000. 100. 80. 200. 103. 8,300. 400. 400. 3 and 4, 8,300, 8,400, 8,400, and I have 8,300 offered. So 8,300 on the internet. Bidder number 38, and bidder number 38. Thank you. Let's go to work on 548. 548's in the door. Got a 14 model, 19,000 miles. Walker on this car in a pretty one. Got a gas saver now. And down 11, 11 down 8,000. Get the money. 81, 8, 1, 200, 200, 300, 8,300, 1, 4, 8,300, 8,400, 400, 85, 86. 86, and down 86, 87, 8700, internet got to be 7, 8, now 8, now 9, 89, 89, 89, 8's on the floor, 9, 9,000, 99, now 1, and 9100, down 92, 92, hang in there, sir, give 100, 200, internet, last call, 91, 92, anybody else? 100, 200, and I, so 9100, bidder number 38, 9100, same way, bidder to buyer number 38, thank you. Number 549's in the door. Lane 35, 549. Got a 15 model, 24,000 miles. Walker on this car. And now 13,000. That one 13,000. 11 grand, 2. 11,000. 2. 11,000. 2. 4. 11, 2, 2, 4, 4. 11,000. 2. 0. 11, 4, sir, if you want it. 11, 4. Thank you. Now 600. 11, 4. 11, 6. Now 600. 11,000. 400. 600. 400. 6. 11,000. 400. 600. 6. I'll take 5, sir. 11, 5. Thank you. Now 600. 11,000. 500. 6. 11,000. Now 500. 6. 11, 6, 11, 6, 11, 6, 11, 6, last call, 7, 7, 11,000, 700, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 11, 8, 9, 800, 900, 900, 800, 900, 9, last call, 11, 8, 11, 9, internet, last call, 11,900, 800, 900, 800, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, else, but again, 9, 11,009, the last car, sir, 11, 9, 1, 11,800, 800, 900, and I. No, too short today. Takes closer to 12,005. Thank you for your help. We appreciate you being here. We can't do that. Thank y'all. Zach Franks, Crown Point, Indiana, contestant number 16. Thank you, Zach. Thank you both.
Up next, ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 17, Trinity Crow.
All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Trinity Crow. Hail from Round Rock, Texas. It's a pleasure and an honor to be here. I want to thank the judges first for being here, boys, taking time out of your busy schedules. I want to thank my sponsor, Insurance Auto Auctions, for having us here today. This will be my little brother, my best friend in the world, Peyton Crow, working the floor, boys. Bit of him, bit of me. We're going to sell them to you the best way we know how. Yes, sir. What would it do? Dan Latimer. 554, 14 model, 24,000 miles on it. Everybody got a photo. Everybody got to do 10,000 on it. Everybody got to 10,000 now. 10, everybody got to 10, 9,000. 9, everybody got to 9, 7,000. Now 71 on a full drive now. We're going to 71. Everybody got to 71, 2, 2, now 3 again. We're going to again, 5, 600. It's 76, 77, 77, 8, 77, 8, 8, down 9. It's 79. We're going to 9, 8,000. Hey, but it's $79.81. We're going to buy 81. Hey, come on back. 8100 now 2. 81 now 3. 3. We're going to do about $2.33. What are we going to do now? 4. 4. We're going to $3 now 4. 4. We're going to $4. We're going to $83 on the money now 4. 4. We're going to $4 now 5. 5. We're going to $5. Come on back now. $8,500. 5. We're going to $4 now 5. We're going to $5. 5. 5. We're going to $84. 5. 85. I got a 92 low, 8,700. Let's do a little bit now. 8,700. I came all the way from Texas, Bubba. 8,700. One time for me now. He coming on 92. Where's John? Where's John? I got you at 84. 87. Sell the car. Sold. Haven't got it sold for $8,700. Bidder number 2742. Thank you, sir. 2742. Next one. Hey, we got another 5,500. We got a 40. We got a 26 time. My boy, Kyle Leather. Hey, loaded now. Hey, we got a summer. Hey, we got a what do we do? Green light, running drive, full drive on it. Hey, we got a 15 tile. Dang, we got a 10. We got a 50 time. Not a bit of 10. $15,000. Dang, we got a 10. 14 tile. Dang, not a bit of 10. We got about $13,000 now. 10. We got a about 12 tile. 12 1. Wow, we got what about now 2. 2 again. We got a 2. 3. We got a about 2. 3 now 3. 3 4. We got a 4 now 5. 5. We got a 5 6 again. We got a 5 now 6 now 700. It's 700 7 7 700. It's 700 7 8 8 down 8. It's 8 again. We got come on now. It's 7 about 7 5. It's 1,900. It's 9. We got 9 again. We got $13,000. 13,000 now. We got internet. Come on back now. Even money $13,000. We got about 29 to 13,000 and high. Boy, they're too far apart. I can't stand the gap. Next one. It's going to take 14.5 today. 14.5 today if you want to do business on it. Hey, next one. We got a number 552. Hey, we got a 40. We got a 27,000 mile boy. 27,851 to be exact boy. 4-door chrome paddle boy. What about? What to go? Woo! It's a little like a 7-8 ball. It's a 14. Hey, we got what to do ball. 4 drive. Hey, we got what to do now. $11,000. $11,000. 11. We got 11. 10,000. It's 10. We got a 10. 9,000. 9. We got about 8,000. Another one. 81. Come on. 81. $2 again. $3. $4. We got a 5. $6. $7. 800. It's 9. $9,000. 91. $2. $3. 93. 94. $4. $5. Now 600. It's 90. $600. $7. Now 700. It's $7. 96. On the money, 97, what would it do? It's 7,800 new player. 8 with a 7,800, 99, $10,000. It's 10 with a 10, 1, now 2. 2, are you sure, sir? It's 2, we got 1, be on top. 2, going home now. We got 1, hand high. Sold it for 10,100. Bidder number 2742, bidder number 2742. Once again, I'm Trinity Crow from Round Rock, contestant number 17. Thank y'all.
People come here because we set the market for the entire world.
This is our market. This is our arena. Every week, every day, every hour, without fail, the standard is set here at Mannheim, Pennsylvania. There's a reason Mannheim, PA is called the best and the largest auto auction in the world.
If you're honest, you want to buy good cars, nice cars, you want to sell good cars to your customers, that's the place you want to be. You can't go anywhere else.
Well, it's just so fast paced. I mean, it's never a boring day when you come here.
The Mannheim, PA auto auction is set on nearly 500 acres. We have over 30 lanes. Sales are held in lane twice a week and online 24/7. We help dealers buy and sell in all 50 states and over 120 countries worldwide.
Mannheim Auto Auction is where I find the quality cars that I need to send overseas to Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, United Arab Emirates.
A lot of different kind of people come and a lot of Asian dealers come over here. Basically anything you're looking for is here.
Nearly 500,000 cars come through here every year. We've been auctioning cars since 1945, so we're a well-oiled machine. Just check in, get your bidder badge, and be on your way. We make it easy. The main auction building is the heart of the operation, with dealer services from finance to titles. But the real show is in the lanes. And the cars aren't the only stars.
I said 30,000 miles over the way.
When you buy and sell at Mannheim, PA, you've gained access to the best selection of quality vehicles available anywhere in the world.
Mannheim Auto Auction is the largest facility in the entire world for exchanging a commodity, in this case a car. We set the value and the market price for automobiles all over the world.
My business has grown. It's given me the ability to make a lot of good contacts. But more importantly, it's my business has pretty much paralleled the auctions in terms of growth.
The lanes aren't the only place where things are happening. Take a look inside our 250,000 square foot reconditioning building. Here we offer a full suite of services, from mechanical and auto body repairs to paint and primer booths. Every vehicle that comes through this facility is made retail ready by the best trained technicians. Not only do we detail commercial vehicles, but dealer cars as well. Our dealers recently voted this auction #1 in reconditioning, as reported in Used Car News magazine. Mannheim's post-sale inspection team can even make sure your purchase is ready for the front line, saving you time and money. Thanks to recycling at our Water Conservation Center, our Recon building can reuse over 25,000 gallons of water each day. Listen, we know there's nothing like being here, but we also know that's not always possible. When you're stuck in the office, tap into the live simulcast. With our online services, you can see our patented condition reports, check out our pre-sale inventory, buy and sell, then check in again to see post-sale results. Our on-site Mannheim Digital Hub has all the tools you need. From our dealer services to our extraordinary food, we want you to have the ultimate buying and selling experience.
We started out as kids selling 5-8 cars a week, and we currently sell 500 to 600 here every week.
At the Mannheim, Pennsylvania Auto Auction, from the moment you walk in the door, our goal is to make you feel welcome and provide you with whatever people and technology you need to get what you came for. But at the end of the day, it's about the feeling in the pit of your stomach as you place your hands on the hood and anticipate the bidding. It's an atmosphere that you've got to see to believe. Because if you're not here, you're missing the ride.
Bid, 11 here, not getting any better, we could have a 10 bid, not getting a 10, let's go, hit 10, not getting a 10 to $9,000, and 9, getting about 9,000, and 9, getting any better, we could have a grind, not getting having a fun, I get 7 grand, 1, money on side 2, and 3, getting 74, 5, and we could have 6 here, not getting a 7 on the money, getting 8, no, 9, getting grand, 1, and a 2, not getting a 2 man, biddy 2, 3, and 3 here, 4, not getting money, getting 4, net sound 4, not getting 83 in the money 4, and rolling at 4, 5, 85, 6 here, 8600 in the bid, and 5 and 6, 7, getting any better, we could have now, not getting any better, we could have 800, yup, man, no paid, 800 in the bid, not getting a 7 to 8, now 9, 89, now 9 grand, and 9,000 bid, not getting a 9,000, 89 my way, 9 grand, and 9, getting 89 on the money, getting any better, getting it 89 is bid, $9,000, and down 9 from 1, getting 92, and 92 bid, getting a 2, not getting come back in, 92, and 2, getting any better, getting 2 bid, you do it, not getting get 91 my way, 2, and 91, not getting any better, getting 2 down, not getting any better, getting a half sold, 9100, buyer number 395, gets that bidder number 395, thank you, sir, and then getting number 558 now, final card here, 14 model, 24,000 miles and a 360-yard green light on it, Rattle Nissan down, not getting any better, getting sir, not getting a roof on it, not getting it, 13, 13 thou, 13, not getting any better, getting 13, not getting a 12,000 bid, and 12, any better, getting a 12 grand, not getting 11, let's go, 11 town bid, 11 town bid, not getting any better, getting a town all-wheel drive, not getting a 10, 1, and 10, getting a 1, and a down, pot of getting any better, getting a 10 town, 10, 1 bid, not getting a 2, 2, 3, and 3, 4, getting a 5, and a 6 here, not getting any better, getting a net sound, 6, 7, and 7 here, not getting any better, getting a got 6 on net, getting a 7, roll the car, and 6 here, 7, and wait, now wait, not getting any 9, getting a 10, 9, sir, not getting 11 town bid, now 11 down 1, and 1 down, not getting any 1, getting any better, getting any 1, 11,001 net, come on back, getting any 1, 11 grand 1, not getting any 1, getting any better, getting any 1, now wow, getting any 1, and 1 bid, got a ways to go, 11 2, not getting any 2, 11 2, 11 3, and 3, not getting a 3 net, 11 3, not getting any 3, not getting a 4 5, getting a 6 here, 7, 11 7, not getting any, we're getting it on, not getting any 7, 11 town 7, not getting any net, come on back, getting any 11 6 on the money, 7, 11 6 any better, not getting any 7 8 now 9 here 12, and not getting any start at 12, sir. hold on, no. You get first chance, 12 grand. You got 12,000 right. Sold, 12,395. $12,000 bid under $395. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Morvick from David State, Nebraska. It's been a pleasure.
Ladies and gentlemen, next contestant, number 20, Linford Berry.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Linford Berry. I am contestant number 20. I make my home in Dayton, Virginia, but today there's nowhere I'd rather be than right here, Manheim, Pennsylvania, Manheim Auto Auction, representing two of the greatest businesses in the world, the car business and the auction business. It all comes together right here. Thank you, judges. Thank you, Manheim, Pennsylvania, for putting this on, and thank you, dealers and buyers, for putting up with our craziness here today. Without you, we couldn't do what we do every week. With that, let's get to work. What do we have here? All right, right color here. Altima, right miles, right color. And get into it here now. What do you do? $14,000 bid of 14. 14,000. Anybody bid of $13,000 bid of 13. 13. Who'd bid 12? $12,000 bid of here now. $12,000 bid and anybody go 10. $10,000 bid of now. 10 1. 10 1 now 2. A 10 $200 bid of $200 bid of now. $300 bid of 3 now. $400 bid of 5 now. $600 bid of now. $600. And now $700 bid of 800 now. $900 bid of 11. $11,000 bid of now 1. 11 $200 now. $300 bid of $400 bid of $500 bid of $700 bid of 8 now 9 now $12,000. $12,000 bid of 12. 12,000. I'm at $12,000 bid at 12. Would you bid at $12,000 bid another 9 on net? Now 12, 12, 12. Anybody bid at $12,000? $12,000 bid 12. 12 1. Now 2, 2, 2. $12,100 bid now 2. Now 12 3. And $12,300 bid at $300 bid at 12 3 3 3. Would you bid at $12,300 bid at $12,200 bid at 3. 12,200. You got 2. $200 bid at $200 bid at here now 3. Sold that car. 12 2. Put it on number 744. Buys it. 744. And next case here. Lot number 560. It's got nav, it's got leather, it's got heated seats, it's roofed up, it's got a spoiler on the back, it's right color, right miles, ready to go here. And what do you do on it now? Say $18,000 bid at 18, 18. Anybody bid at 17,000? Who bid 16? 16,000. $16,000 bid at 15, 15, 1. $15,200 bid at 2, now 3. $15,300 bid at 300, 2's here, now 3. $300 bid at 3, would you bid at 15,3? $15,300 bid at 3, now 15,4. 15,4, sir. Now 15,5. 15,5, now $600 bid at now 15,7 on the net. $15,700 bid at $700 bid at 6 on the floor with me. 8, now 9. And 15,9, now 16. $16,000 bid at 16, 16. 15,9 here now 16,000. $16,000 bid at 16, 16. Would you bid at $16,000 bid at 16? 16, 16 now 1. 16, 1, sir. Now 2. 16, 2 here. 16, 2 now $300. 16, $300 bid. Do it again. 16, 3 now 4. 16, $400 bid now 5. 16, 5 here now $600 bid at 16. $600 bid now 7. 16, $700 bid, sir. 16, 777 needs 7 to bid. 7 to buy. 16, 6 here now. 16, $700 bid and all in, all done, all through. Sold that car. 16, 6 put it on 2844. Number 2844 buys it. All right, BMW time here, ladies and gentlemen, BMW time. What do you have there, Bob? BMW 2014 right here. Big roof and everything. Ladies and gentlemen, the open recall on this car has been completed here. You're buying it that way. It's got the big roof. It's got the leather seats. 2014, 24,000 miles on it here. And get into it here now. What do you do? 27,000. Who bid $27,000 bid at anybody bid at 26? $26,000 bid. Put it on the money, guys. 24. $24,000 bid at $4,000 bid at 24. $24,000 bid at 24 now. 24.2. A 24 $200 bid at $200 bid at now. 24.4. 24 $400 bid at $400 bid at 22.2. Now 22.4. 24.4. 24.4. Need 24.4 to buy. And 24 $400 bid at $400 bid at 24.4. 24.4. 22 2 and 4 2 and 4. We bid at 22.4. Anybody go 22.4? 22.4. 22 $200 bid at 22.4. Anybody going to give me a 24.4? Ladies and gentlemen, we're too far away. Can't get that done today. We thank you for your business. My name is Linford Berry, contestant number 20. Thank you and God bless.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, next contestant, number 21, Patrick Morgan.
Hey, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, Manheim Auto Auction. We welcome everybody to the auction today. As Mr. Riggins said, I am Patrick Morgan. I'm right out of New Holland, Pennsylvania, just down the road from Anaheim. We appreciate y'all being here today to sell some of the finest cars right here in the sale. Judges, thank you for your participation as well today. Appreciate y'all. Let's get underway here, guys. We're going to sell all three of my cars. We're going to start off at number 562, a 14 with 12,000 miles. Hey, hardtop convertible, beautiful BMW, silver car, guys. Hey, navigation heads-up display, full load car, guys. How much on the pay? 45, 40, 38, 38 2, 38 4, 2 4, 6, 38 6 8, 39, 2, 4, 39 4, 6, 39 4 6, 39 6. Get it on out of here. 39 5, 39 5, 5 6 8, 6 7, 39 6 7 8, 39 8, 7's on the internet floor. Yeah, 39 8 now, 39 9 now. 40 grand. Had to 40,000 two. Had to 40,000 two. Get back on them twos. Had to 40 grand two. Had to two. Had to 4. Internet, you are out. Here it comes. Here we go. Last call. Sold. $40,000. Sold it. $395. 40 grand. Hey, moving on to number 563, a 14 with 25,000 miles. Leather roof. One of the best colors on this car, guys. What a beautiful ride. How much we get, boys? Ladies and gentlemen, pay here. 30 grand. 30. 30. How much, guys? 25. 24. 24 2. 4. 6. 6 8. 25. 2. 4. 25 6. 25 6 now 6. 25 8. 26 $9. 26,000 now 2. 20. Hey, Sambo. I'm 26 here. 26 2. 2. Internet, you're out. 2. Sold. 26,000. Sold. 26,000. 1963. 1963. Well done, buddy. Okay, moving on here. Last and final call for me, ladies and gentlemen. Number 564, a 14 with 34,000 mile leather panel roof X-Drive 3.5i, guys. And hey, here. How much on to give? 40. 40. 35. 35 2. Thank you 4. 6 8. 35 8. Now $36,000. 36. Come on, internet, catch up. 36. Hang it now 2. Get her on out of here, Sambo. 36 2. 2. 36,000. Come on now, ladies and gentlemen, 100% sale. Need some help. 36 2 4. 36 4, old buddy. 36 4. 2 4. My goodness gracious alive, have mercy. What do you think, guys? 36 2 4. 2 4. All in, all done. Last call. Fellas are going to pass that one. I'm not perfect, but doggone, I had fun. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being here. Again, my name is Patrick Morgan, New Holland, Pennsylvania, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Michael.
Ladies and gentlemen, next contestant, number 22, John Beachy.
Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, judges, auctioneers, and friends. My name is John Beachy, and I am contestant number 22. We got 3 cars in a row to sell for you. Brett will be up here calling the shots. Turn your bids into Dustin down below, and we're going to sell some cars. All right, buying the first one, 565 Zen, got a 14 model, got 28,000 miles on it. And how many dollar money, what a bid, and how many dollar would a bid, 13.2, at $13,000 would a bid, but I'm at 2 down here, down 400 down now, 600 down, but a bid, 8 down here, down 14, but a bid, but about 14.2, at 14 down, but a bid, but about 200 down, 14 down, put him at 2 down here, down 2 down, 2 down, 2 down, time 4, at 14, 4, got a bid, at 400 down, 14, 2 down, but a bid, but about 4, at 14, $400, but a bid, but about $400, 14, 4 down, but a bid, but about 4, at $400, all in, all down, roll slow, at 14, 200, you want $300, but a bit, but about 3, all in, all down, but a bit, but about 3, and everybody, you want 3, sir, down $200, but a bit, but about 3, all in, all down, but a bit, but about 3, at 14, $200, but a bit, but about $300, all in, all down, but a bit, but about 3, came up short on that one, 14.2. All right, how many dollars? No, just can't dance there on that one, sir. Let's do the next one. At 566 in, got a 14 model with 11,000 miles on it. Hell, look at this one. And how many dollar money? What a bid? And how many dollar? 21. And now $21,000. What a bid? What about 19 2? And 19. Put them at 2 down here. Now 19. Number a bit 2 4. And 19 $200. What a bid? What about $400? 19 2 number money. What a bid? What about 4? And 19 $400. Get $300. 19 2 number a bit. What about 3? And 19 $200. What a bid? What about $300? Real slow. at $19,200, but a bid $300, but a bid $3 at $19,200, but a bid all in, all done. Anybody else want to bid $19,200, but you get $3 at $19,200, but a bid $300, holding on down, but a bid about no, just came up short on that one. I do appreciate your bid though, sir. Takes closer to $20,000. All right, thank you though. Let's do number 567. Got a 14 model with only 38,000 miles on it. It does have leather, does have the big roof, and how many dollars? It does have an open recall is the announcement. But it has been completed. And how many dollar? What a bid? It's an X-Drive all-wheel drive. Have a look here now. How many dollar? 23. And now $23,000. 20,002. Let y'all bid at $20,000. Put them at 2. $20,000 down 400. Down 4 down 608 down here down 21. And now $21,000 here. And got to be 21. And now $21,000. Put a bid 1 now 2. 21. Put a bid 1 now 2. At 21. $200 now 4. And now 400. Internet child took 2 up front. $400. $400. Money would have been $4 at $200, would have been $400, holding all down real slow at $21, $200, would have been $400, would have been $4, all in, all down, but to get $600, and now $800, hey down here now, that would have been wait, internet got 21.6 on the floor. I'm asking for 8 at $21,600, would have been $800, all in, all down, but to get $8, all in, all down, but to give 8, 21.6, so 21.6, so 21.6, bidder number 395 at 395. And ladies and gentlemen, judges, thank you for your time. My name is John Beachy from Napanee, Indiana, contestant number 22. Thank you all and God bless.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 23, Christopher Miller. Christopher Miller. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 23, Christopher Miller. Is he selling in another lane? That's what we need to know. All right, we're going to move on. Contestant number 24, Toya McLeod.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Toya McLeod. I'm from Amarillo, Texas. I'm contestant number 24. We've got 3 of the great, fantastic BMW product for you today. Full green light, full ride and drive, ready to go. Here's 35, number 568. What are you going to do? CD, heads up, display, navigation, got it all, sir. Yes, sir. What are you going to do up there? What are you going to do up there? 30 grand down. 30, 29 grand down. 27 2. Dollar down 4 here down. 4. 27 2, sir. Here down. 4. Here down 6 here. Dollar down. Dollar down 6 8. Dollar 27 $7.8. $27.6 here. $800. Guys, we're just a little bit short on that card. Takes a little bit more money. Let's move right along here to the next one. That is card number 569, 35-569. Take a look here, guys. Out of here, hold of the head, right color, green lights burning, heated seats, heated steering wheel, navigation, got it all. Yes, sir. 30. Down 30 grand. Down 29, sir. Here, down 27, then 2. Down 2. Down $27, 26 here. Down 26, down 2. Data 2, data 4, data 4, sir. Data 4 here, down data 4 down here, data 26 2 here, down data down 4, data 4, sir, down data 4 here, down data 2 to 4 here, down data 4. Got it on the rock, 26 4, 26 6. On the data 26 6. Does that do us a lick of good at all, sir? We're a little bit far apart, sir. We're a little bit far apart on that car. I do appreciate your help. Closer to $28,000. Closer to $28,000. Let's try number 570. Take a look here, guys. That is a Big Motor X-Drive M Sport pan roof navigation heads-up display. Got it all, boys. On a data M Sport. And on a data 42 grand, sir. And on a data $40 grand there. Now data $40,000 here. Down data 39.2. And on a data $2. Now for. And on a data 4.6 down here. Down data $40,000, sir. And on a data 40 now 2 there. Down data down $200. And on a data $40,000 down here, down to another data $40,000 down. Man, brought some fantastic merchandise to the sale today. I do appreciate you. I'm Toya McLeod. I'm from Amarillo, Texas. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 25, A.J. Austin.
I am A.J. Austin. I am from Paragould, Arkansas, and it is a pleasure to be here today. Appreciate each and every one of you coming out. Guys, if you don't see me, I've got Mr. Mitch Jordan on the floor for me. I don't want to miss any bids at all, so turn your money into him, and we don't want to miss anybody. With that being said, let's sell cars. Run dash 35-571. 35-571. Here. Money. Leather, loaded up, got a roof, ready to go. Nav and ready to go. 28,000 and 28. Got to be 28. 28,000. 7. 27. Here we go. $25,000. 25 now 2 and 25 2 4. 25 2 4. 5 4 and now 6. 5 4 now 5 6. Got to be 5 6 and 25,600, sir. Got to be 5,600. 25,600. 25 6. I did it. I bid 5 4 5 6. I did it. 25,600. 600. I've got you 25,400. So you bought it 25,400. Put them on buyer number 395. 959. 959. 959 was the buyer. I'm sorry. Change it to 959. 3-572. 3-572. Free deal shield. Free deal shield with this car, guys. Free deal shield. 69,000 mile, 14 model. Got a hard top, ready to go. Leather loaded up in a nice one. Here we go. 4.2, guys, 4.2. 35. 35,000. 35. 35. 35,000. And 35. 3. 33. Here we go. 31,000. 31,000 2. And 31,000 2. 4. 31,000 4. 31,000 4. And 31,000 4. 6. 600. 31,600. Now wait. Now David of 8, now 32, and now 2, 1 8 bid 2 net, 32,000, 31,200, 31 8 now 2, 32,000 on the end, sir, 32,000, 31,800 now 2, so 31,800, 3533 the buyer, 3533 the buyer, sale. There is a run dash 35-573. There is an open recall, and it has been completed. Open recall has been completed on this car. Take a look at the inside of this rig, guys. You want a nice one. Get the big roof. Get the nice leather on the inside, sitting on cow hides, ready to go. On it here. What are you going to do? 25,000. 25,000. 23. What are you going to do? Here we go. $20,000. 20,000 two. 4. 20,400. 6. 600. 4 6. 20,000 4 6. now 8, 21, now 2, 21, 2, 4, 6, 600, down 4, now 6, and 21, 4 and net, going to be 6, 8, 8, net, you're out, net, you're out. I got 6 on the floor, you got to be 8, 21, 8, 21, 8, 21, 8. 2168, 21,800, now 22, 4, 22 1, 22 1, 22 2, I'm sorry, 22 2, gotta be 200 licks, 22 2, gotta be 22 2, 22 2, 22, now 2, 22 2, with 22,000 of it, 22,000, sell, 22,000, sold, 22,000. 395 the buyer, 395 the buyer, sale. That was my 3. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I'm AJ Austin, number 25 on the 35 lane.
All right, judges, if you would. All right, we're going to back up. All right, we're going to back up to contestant number 23. All right, contestant 23, Christopher Miller out of Calhan, Colorado. Good luck.
All right. Welcome, everybody, to Pennsylvania. I can do that right there. My name is Christopher Miller from Calhan, Colorado. We're going to go ahead and get sold here right there, number 35-574 right there. What about to be out and down about here? Oh, 4 right there. What about to be down about all 4 right there now? What about to be down about here? 17-5. 17-5. What about to be down about 75? What about 17-5. 17-5. What about to be down about 75? 15. $15,000. What about to be down about 15? $15,000. What about to be down about 15? Need money down about 15. 15. How about $15,000? What about 15? 14. $14,000. What about to be down about 14? $100 down 2. What about 2 down about 14 2. 14 2. What about to be down about 2 and 2? What about 2 down about on the net? Down about 14 2. 14 2. What about to be down about 2 now 4? Down about 14 4 4 4. What about to be down about 14 4? 14 2 4 net. You're out now 6 now 8. Down about down about 8. 14 8 now 15 2. What about 2 down about 15 and 2. 15 2. What about to be down about 15 and 2? I'm all upstairs. Down about 2 4. 15 4. Down about 6. Down about 2 4 4 4. What about to be down about 2 and 4? 15 2. 15 4 back there. There you go. Down about 15 2 4. 15 2 now $4. What about to be down about 15 6? Down about 15 6 on it. Down about 4 6 8. What about to be down about 15 8? $16,000. What about to be down about 16? $16,000. Down about 15 8. $16,000. What about to be down about 15 8? 16 2. 16 2. Down about 16 and 2 2 2. About 200 200. Down about 16 2. 16 2. What about to be down about 16 to 2 2 2. Net you're out. Down about 16 to 2. Got you 16,000. Down about 2. You want to sell it there? Down about 16 to 2. 16 2. Net we're in. We're done. Down about 16,200. Sold $16,000. Put them on $25.05. $16,000. $25.05. All right, we're going to keep moving on here. What about to be number 35?
Welcome back. We're going to have a quick interview right now, and I am standing with Amy Tantino from the Mannheim here. She is the Assistant General Manager. How are you doing right now?
Doing great. This has been such a fun event so far.
Well, again, we really appreciate you hosting the 2017 championship here. But I'm also really impressed with a very special award that you have been nominated for now in 2017. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
I was selected. One of 12 ladies have been nominated for the Women in Remarketing. Grace Wong, one of our other leaders here today, has also been selected. In November, we get to go to Palm Springs and to attend the NAAA and have like a panel interview.
Which is really, and congratulations, fascinating to me. Tell me, how long have you been in the industry, and what role did you start?
I have been in the business for 24 years. My first job was a top auction block clerk back in Mannheim, San Francisco Bay, 24 years ago.
That's really impressive, and congratulations, and I wish you a bunch of luck and that you win the award, 1 out of 12. Also, tell me, this is quite an event hosted at the largest auto auction in the world. What have you seen and that you've been most impressed by? Any of the contestants, the ringmen, the auctioneers?
The energy, just they've brought their A game. I love seeing the ringmen competition and everybody just bonding together. The energy is just awesome out there today.
So where we're actually standing here right now is right near the leaderboard. So again, with our 67 competitors, top 15 are going to be moving on to the final round, and there's a lot of individuals individuals right now standing around us looking to see who is staying on the leaderboard. Thanks again, Amy, as well. Appreciate you hosting the event here this year.
Thank you.
I got it on the floor. 30,002. 30,002 on the floor now. About 30,002. 4 now. About 4 down. Down about you're out again. Now about 30,004. 30,004 net. Let's go. Now about 30,004 6. 30,004 6 8. About now about 30,006 8. About now about 31. 31 now about 31 1 1. Let's go. Now about 38. Now about 38,800. Now about 31. 30,008. About 31. Now about 2 now 2. About 31 2 2 2. About 2 now about 31,000 now 2. 31,000 now 2. About 2. Let's go. Now about 31 2 2 4. Now about 31 4. 31 4. What about now 600. Would have been 31 6, 31 6 on it now. Hey, would have been now 32, would have been 2 now, would have been 32 2 2. Let's go ahead. Now would have been 32, 31 8 32. Now would have been 31 8 2 2 2 4. Now would have been 232. Now would have been 2 32 2. Would have been 2 now would have been 2 2 2. Would have been 32 2 4. Now would have been 4 down. Now would have been 32 4. 32 4. Would have been now would have been 2 4 4 4. Would have been now would have been 32 2. Now 4. Let's go ahead. Now would have been done. 32 2. What I got now 4. Now would have been 32 2 and 4. Sold 32 2. Sold 32 2. Put them on buyer number 3646. That's all I got today. Thank you, judges. Thank you, everybody. I'm contestant number 23, Christopher Miller.
All right, brother. Thank you, sir. All right, judges and contestants. Number 26, Jerry Baker out of Pocahontas, Arkansas. Good luck.
Good, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, judges. I am Jerry Baker from Pocahontas, Arkansas. We've got 3 nice BMWs right here. Number 1 that I have to sell is 35,577. It's a 14 model, 53,000 miles. 53,000 miles, you bet. An AM car. Who's 29,000 and 29,000 out of 29,000 20,000 and 20 25 25 2 and 25,000 200 out of 25 bid 2 and 25 here now 2 4 25 4 6 8 and 25 8 $26,000 now 2 6 2 6 4 and 26 4 6 6 8 and 26 8 Cyber War 6 8 6 8 come on now and 26 8 6 8 now 6 8 and 6 8 now $27,000 now 2 right here Dallas and 27 2 ask him here Dallas and 27 2 Dallas 2 in the gray and 27 2 2 2 2 internet zone is 27 2 and 4 4 now and 27 4 4 now 6 and 27 say 27 and 8 internet and 27 and 8 let's call sir and 27 6 and 8 and a half last call gotta go 8 and a half 20 76 and you get about 20 76 27 6 1963 19 1963 1963 and 35 and 578 here's a 14 model and 34,000 mile 5 series hey he's got now a little bit of heads up a little bit of money here a little 5 series and 35,000 and 35,000 35,000 and 35,000 33 and 33 down 33 31,000 31 2 and 31 2 4 and 31 6 31 8 32 32 2 and 32 bid 2 and 32,000 2 2 2 sir and 2 DD 2 4 and 32 4 32 6 again 6 9 and 32 8 $33,000 and 32 8 33 32 8 33,000 and 32 8 33 DD now 2 and 33 2 one more time to get time 33 2 and 33 2 last call 33 2 33 bid 2 now and 33 2 2 2 2 and a half and 33 and 2 2 2 gotta go there 32 again 2 and a half 33 2 $33,000 and he said we're gonna be around 35,000 sir around 35,000 thank what you did do thank you sir my last round here is 35 579 is a 14 model 52,000 miles. She's an X-Drive. She's a little bit to go. Recall completed. It has a recall that has been completed. It's an X-Drive. All-wheel drive. Free deal chill. Free deal chill. 4 new tires on the ground. X-Drive. 23,000. And 23,000. 23 22 tree. And 22 tree. $20,000 bid to you. And 20,000 bid to $2. And 20,000 $2 bid to sir. And 20,000 bid to $20,200. And 20,000 2 4 and 4 4 now see 6 and 20,000 8 he 6 bid 8 the internet and 20,000 8 $800 bill and 20,000 see 20,000 8 1 now 2 and 21 2 internet and 21 2 rattles off now and 21 2 down 2 and 21 2 4 and 24 one more time 24 4 you switch to when I go and 24 one more time at a good time 24 before now and 24 got to go there $21,200 you get about internet 21,200 so 21,200 2002 thank you ladies and gentlemen my name is Jerry Baker Pocahontas Arkansas thank you very much.
All right, judges, if you would, our next contestant, number 27, John Stauffer from Lidditz, Pennsylvania.
Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John Stauffer, contestant number 27 from Lidditz, Pennsylvania. We're ready to go to work. Number 580, you got to be 2014. You're going to be 14,000 miles on. Got the books, navigation loaded up, ready to go. Range extender and the right one ready to go. And bit of a 25, baby, bit of a 25, baby, bit of a 25, bit of a 4, bit of a 3, bit of a 22. And bit of a 22, baby, bit of a $20,000, baby, bit of a 20, baby, bit of 18. 18, baby, bit of a 2, bit of 18, baby, bit of a 2. 18, baby, bit of a 200 out of the 2, baby, bit of a 400 out of the 2, 4. 18, 2, baby, bit of a 400 out of the now 600. 18, 4, baby, bit of a 600 out of the baby, bit of a 4, now 6. 18, 4, baby, bit of a 6, roll it. 18, 4, baby, bit of a now $600, baby, bit of a now 8. 18, 6, baby, bit of a 8, 8, 8, bit of a 8 outside. 18 600 baby to get down $800 baby to get 688 baby to get 68 at 18 6 baby to get down $800 baby to get 6 and now 8 is not going to get it done. No, we're looking for a lot more. They're going to be next up 581 2014 46,000 miles got the books. You're going to be all loaded up ready to go. They're going to be clean car 3.7 so you're going to be navigation. They're going to be 30 baby to get $30,000 baby to get 30 baby to get 30 hit 30 baby to get 27 baby to get 27 baby to get 24 baby to get 24,000 baby to get down 24 baby to get 24 baby to get a 3 baby to get 23 baby to get 23 to buy baby to get $23,000 baby to get 3 baby to get 23 3 to get 2 baby to get 22 baby to get 22 baby to get 22 2 at 22 baby to get down 200 hit 22 2 baby to get 400 out of the bit 600 baby to get now 8 hit 22 6 bid now 8 hit 22 baby to get outside baby to get 22 608 leather roof all loaded up 8 23 2 baby to get 23 2 baby to get 2 4 baby to get 23 4 but 4 baby to get 2 not 4 hit 23 2 baby to get 400 out of the bit 3 and 2 baby 4 4 at 23 4 hit 23 2 baby to get 4 yes sir 23 2 23 4 net you're out hit 23 2 baby to get 4 we're too far on that one I appreciate it no 25 grand will get it done. They're going to be number 582. You're going to buy in 2015. 59,000 miles on. You're going to buy ready to go. Navigation. Hit 50, baby, to get down 50,000 out of baby, to get 50, baby, to get 45, to get 45,000, baby, to get 40. Hit 40, baby, to get 40,000 out of baby, to get a 38. Hammer to 38, baby, to get 38,000 out of the baby, to get 35. Hammer to 35, to get 35,000, baby, to get 5 out of him, 5 out of buying 35,000, baby, to get 2. Hammer to 35, 2. Hammer to 2, 4. Hit 35, 4 now, 6 again, 6, 6, 8, 8, baby, to get 36. Hammer to 36, get it out. Hammer to 36,000, baby, to get 36,000, baby, to get 36. Hit 36,000, baby, to get 35. 36 grand. Hit 36,000, baby, to get 5, baby, to get another 36,000, baby, to get 36. I appreciate you, but no, that is not going to get it done. Appreciate it, but no. Again, John Stauffer, Lidditz, Pennsylvania. Thank you.